Hello and welcome to a bonus episode of Zielonka. Now the reason I say this is a bonus episode is because this is probably, if my calculations are correct, will be posted on the Friday following the first Thursday of Zielonka. So that being said, happy bonus Zielonka episode. I might sprinkle in a few bonus episodes of Zielonka along my regular schedule, just because I'm having so much fun with Platinum Expansion, except that I've gone the wrong way here. That's alright. We are en route to a contract field. This is the one I accepted. Oh my. The one I accepted at the very end of the last episode. I reckon this is a great way for us to make a bit of extra bob, as well as do something while the helper is finishing up our fields. So we'll get everything unfolded, and it's a nice opportunity for us to do a bit of extra something or other also. And like I say, it is about £13,000 for the contract, so that is all right. We'll just have a very quick check though on the helper, make sure they're doing fine. Brilliant. Also, at the end of the last episode, I did mention that I was going to put in a few more trees. So I have put in another full set of 20 pine trees. So this will flesh itself out very nicely in time. But until then, we'll just stare at the small saplings that you can barely see and actually walk right through. Right, let's find the Valtra and let's get it fired up. Because yes, this is something that we can easily just smash out while we're waiting for our crops to finish. Another thing I want to do before we move on to May is weed our field. Actually, right, I am going to stick this on a helper and hop into the Fiat here, because I think it is the best course of action to weed our potatoes. So, right, I'm just going to put the winch to the side. I'll probably just stick it... Right, I might go ahead and sort of deal with this big bit. It would be nice to be able to come in here and put something. I will just tuck this away just alongside for now, because we do have the wood chips there. They are starting to pile up. Very small pile, but still piling up nonetheless. And we might as well keep the weight on. Well, no, with a weeder I don't think we need it. We'll just tuck it to the side. Now I'm eager to see our first pallet spawn. I really hope that it does spawn where I sort of thought it would do. But I guess we'll have to just wait and see about that. Actually, let's have a quick check and see if any have... Oh, are we close? Oh, we're not far off. We're not far off at all now. My guess is that back left one. I'm really hoping that's where it is. Okay, so... Oh, sorry, beacons. Now you can see me. Oh, my, coming from both sides. I suppose we could probably fast-track this other job by getting a windrow behind. But maybe I'll use a bit of follow me, actually. That's what we'll do. Yeah, definitely we'll do that. In the meantime, I need to purchase a weeder. And I say purchase because I'm not leasing to own any kit except for big kit. So harvesters and that kind of thing. Loan-wise, the only time I'll pull a loan is if I'm going to buy a production. So those are kind of my unofficial rules for the series. Now, where are you weeders? Hello? Oh, I guess it would be sprayers, wouldn't it? Yeah, so we might... Oh, it's unfortunate. I would like to go for something like this, but that will literally empty all of our bank account, or nearly. As I just said, I'm not going to lease to own anything. The only time that this would be acceptable would be if I were to lease to own this. But I cannot justify it. I cannot justify that price for it because of just how much space we actually have. I think this will suffice. Yeah. So about 40,000. Is there anything... I mean, it's not that much more, is it? Let's see. 24 meters. That's 27. We don't really need narrow tires, which is fine. This would be fine, but yeah, you know what? It's that much cheaper, and we will get money back for both of these kits. The color is just horrendous. This would be the best. This would be awesome, but unfortunately, yeah. So we won't faff too much with this. I think we need to do it either way. We don't need that. Actually, we don't need that. All right, let's just go for this. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, let's do that. What was I doing? Yeah, we don't even need the front bit. So, anyways, we've got that, and oh right, we should probably also purchase some herbicide to spray. Now we could get a hoe and not have to faff. Right, we will put the weight on the front there. I think we'll need. Yeah, you can see with the tires there. Okay, let's get this going. Pallets. Yes, pallets and herbicide. I suppose it doesn't matter which one. We'll just get this one. 2,000 litres. Right, we can't fit the whole thing in, but that is alright. Let's get it filled up. There we go. Oh my. You can see the back end going down and the front end lifting up. Yeah, we're definitely going to want to put that front weight on. That's why the front thing would be nice to have, but we don't need it. Just don't need it. So we'll get the front weight back on just to keep us nice and level. Be very useful indeed. Now, before we start, where is the helper? Oh, there he is. And how's the other one getting on? Can just make out in the distance there. He's trucking along absolutely fine. We'll get towards the spuds and get them de-weeded. I suppose we could. Okay, we'll take off the beacons. We'll get close to the field. I just want to confirm that we actually can drive in. All tyres and tracks, brilliant. And let's get that unfolded. While it unfolds, we'll see what's going on here. Very nicely done. I was hoping that it would take a bit off the sides, which I tried to do, just to maximise how much we actually get for this. And that's going well. All is going very, very well. Oh, that's lined up very nice, actually. So this whole field is weed. Other than potatoes, the only other thing in here is weeds. So that is absolutely fine. I will kick this off with a bit of a time lapse. And there we have it. Fantastic. So I'll get that put to full width again. I will just check that all the weeds have gone to ensure that we are weed free in the potato field. Brilliant. The weeds are all killed, and if we get rid of weeds we can see that... Oh, I've missed a bit of fertilizer there. That's a touch annoying. Probably going to want to tend to that. As you can see here is... Oh no. I wonder why that's been missed. Because I cultivated and re-ridged. Well, that's fine. Such small amounts, it's fine. The weeds, though, that is the most important thing. And if I'm not mistaken, 91 is weed-free as well. I will take weeds off here just so that we can make certain that we don't miss any bits. But as you can see there, the helper has completed their job. So I will now... And I think this helper is nearly done as well, if not actually done. Let's have a look. Oh, brilliant. Okay, so the plan is I will head down to the shop, collect the windrow, I think is the best thing, and the baler with the Valtra and the Fiat. I'll leave the Z. The Z-Tour's been busy today, so we'll park it away, leave it alone for a bit. We should find a nice home here for our sprayer, and yeah, then we'll complete that baling contract. Right, so I've got the Fiat all ready to go on the baler. It is the more powerful of the two tractors, but it's funny that they would give you a baler that is actually underpowered for the job. It's a bit funny to me, but it is what it is. Because this one is maximum 145, I reckon, but that baler requires at least 160, it says, so our Fiat is the one for the job. So we'll get a bit of a follow me action going on now. Hopefully it hasn't kept my settings from harvesting, because they are quite out of whack. Nope, that's good. So if we do 10, 5, 10. We'll do 10. Actually, we have to cancel that now and get it actually turned on. So I guess it's already ready to go. Now we will put the automatic drop as well, because we don't want it to be faffing about. And yeah, brilliant, we're ready. So we'll lower it down, fire it up. Oh, forgot something. Follow me, and we'll get into the Valtra, turn it on, and we'll start. Oh, brilliant. So yes, this should go alright. Do a nice little bit of a baling contract. Are done. So normally I'd be a bit upset if I had some left in the baler, but there's only 28% and there's no other grass that we can, you know, take. So that is that. Now it's a matter of loading them. Unfortunately, they did give us a bloody baler that is 125 centimeters only, which is a bit frustrating, but we will just leave the baler here, thank you very much, and we'll go and get our... Oh right, we don't really have a thing. I guess we'll have to use our little 3-point pallet fork, and hopefully that works. I will grab our flatbed as well, and we'll get the bales loaded and sold. Okay, so we'll leave the Valtra attached, because it is good to have a tractor attached to the trailer when you are loading bales, or loading anything really. Can we extend... Oh, we can do. Good, good. But let's get that open as much as possible. It might be better, actually, going up like this. Now, I don't know how this is going to work, but it should work fine. Maybe lower down a bit. There we go. This might take a while, being that there are so many little bales. I didn't get a total amount, but hey, that's alright, that. That is not too shabby. Right, we'll get them loaded on and see how it looks all loaded on. Now, I did forego the bale sort of fencing, if you want to call it. I don't know what you'd call it. But actually, you know what? Let's go the back side, because then we can work our way forward. Makes the most sense. I won't ramble on the whole time I do this. I will put this into a time-lapse, unless it gets a bit frustrating or nauseating, but most likely we'll keep it in a nice little time-lapse. Now we'll lower those down, and hey, it's alright. That is alright. I'm going to strap these though, because I don't want to run into any faffing. So it looks like we can do 4 across the bottom on each side, so 8 total, and yeah, it should work out really nice. So let's get that time-lapse going. Right, we have 2 bales left to put on. Oh, and that is the max height we have for this, so that worked out really nice. So I'll just get those put on. Yeah, I accidentally started to open a couple of them on accident, obviously. And yeah, that's why I decided to do them all. And 1 or 2 of them did give me quite the hassle, I'll be honest. So yes, if we can get those ones opened as well, so it doesn't look silly. And we'll get them all strapped in. Look at that, absolutely fantastic. Now, I was going to use the Valtra to bring them to where they need to go, but we have to bring the trailer back. So we should probably find out where they have to go and go there. Where are we going? Ah, there we go. Oh, very near, right there. So we will... yeah, I might as well take the... oh, they've all shifted a bit there. Just get that put out the way, get this hooked up, and... oh my, what is going on? Because all the kit, once we complete the contract, all the kit will magically go where it needs to go. So, well, disappear, I suppose you could say instead. Right, we will make our way to the animal dealer, which is literally just down the way. So we might as well tack that on to the rest of the time-lapse. Let's see, where is the actual... okay, so it does say animal dealer. So it must be... oh, right here. Right, I sure hope so. Because I did see an icon there, but no, it has to be here. So we will unstrap and see what happens. Brilliant! Oh wow, we made an extra £12,000 off of just the bales alone. Yes, I'm sure in the time-lapse you saw I must have missed... I must have missed 2 of them, because I hit a bit of a jump that I thought was part of the road, and they just fell off, so I quickly put them on. But that is amazing! So we've got £12,000 just from the bales, and then we'll go and collect the reward for the contract, and it's that price there. Lease oh right, we have to remove the lease, so that's the expected amount, but we got way more than that. Let's collect it. Oh, that is brilliant. That's brilliant. That basically pays for our herbicide sprayer. So happy days for that. Right, well, we will head back to the farm. Everything is done for April, as far as I'm aware. So this gives us the opportunity to move on to May. Right, so not in May, as you can see, but also as you can see, we have a pallet of planks, which is very exciting. And it seems another one coming fairly soon. I do like how quickly the planks are created from the wood, because we do only have the one so far, but we still have 2,200 litres of wood remaining. I don't remember how much we had total. I want to say 3,000 something. So it's just a matter of time before our trees grow. Unfortunately, it might be all we have for trees. We do have this big one here, but I don't really want to cut that one down. I quite like that tree a lot, actually. So, I don't know. We have that one as well, which I suppose could go. Yeah, it's just a matter of time. Like I say, we've got 2 years before they 2 years before they grow. Yeah, it's a long time. Anyways, we're not in May, because I've got 2 things that I want to do before we move on. This is a kind of a nice way to end April and end the episode as well. So, because then we can start fresh in May for the next episode. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move this kit out of the way, and the Z-Tour as well. I've decided I'm going to put up a shed. I did find... initially I was looking for a single small shed that I could put my wheat in, and then deliver it to the chickens with, as I was saying in the previous episode, with a wheelbarrow. Now, I did try and put it in here, because what an absolute waste of space this building is. I mean, Like, if there was, instead of these two stupid doors, one big door, it would have been brilliant, but unfortunately we can't do anything with this space. Literally nothing. I can't think of a single thing that we would do with that building. I did try and put crop on the ground, but you cannot even dump in there, unfortunately. So I think it's because it's considered as a full part of the chicken coop. How you doing, chickens? You alright? How's your food? Ah, see, perfect timing. You need some food. Not too desperately, at least, but anyways, we do have 12,775 litres in there. What I'm going to do, first thing, is move this kit out the way. Now, the space where the silo was is an absolutely perfect place to put a shed. Now, we do have this, and as you can see, this is where the planks will be spawning. I'm very pleased that it is here and probably back, I'm hoping, but we won't be producing them that fast anyways until we have more trees. So yeah, we can still put maybe the tractors in here and put implements in a new shed. Now, the premium expansion sheds are alright. There's nothing particularly special. Anything new in the sale? Not really. They're not particularly useful, again, as I've said. So that's these ones here with this big one. That's the most useful one, but also very expensive. I have gone and found these ones, and I've seen them before, but I've never had a chance to use them yet. I think this would be absolutely perfect. Now let's try and line one up. That's like made to measure in this space. So you see the border there? That is because the silo was there. So it's been built around specifically for the silo being there, which is a bit unfortunate, but look at that. It fits almost perfectly. So even if we have one here, I'm thinking two. We'll have 6 bays of a shed for under £4,000, which is absolutely brilliant. And it fits really well. I think it fits the aesthetic of the farm very nicely. So, let's place them in. I want to make sure they are perfectly lined up, which I think these ones, yeah, see how they don't go fluid? I like that, because that means you are 100% going to line them up perfectly. Brilliant. So, the first one we will tuck in there, so we don't want it right on the edge of there. Oh, I suppose it could do. Yeah, that might be alright then. So we'll put it right level to this one here, and then we'll put the other one on the other side. So let's get lined up here. I haven't saved or anything, but this should be alright. Oh no, just because I said that means I should save. I know, I was just about to place it as well. Blimey. So, it seems we are going to be paying a bit of extra, and I wonder why. That must be to level it, because I imagine it's not fully level. Now we need to make sure we are level again. Right, there we go. And we'll put it right there. Brilliant. So 1,379, and that is brilliant. So it did levitate. It did raise the ground up a bit, but it didn't affect the track, which is good. Now, I want to see if we can put a second shed, because this is great and all, but if we can put 2 sheds like this side by side, we don't need any other sheds, ever. It's perfect. So, that might be in the way, but let's try it anyways. Get another one of the same. Ah, brilliant. Just get it lined up perfectly. Now we can put them side by side. Oh, that is lovely, that is. Now, let's see how well this goes. Yeah, brilliant. Come on. A steady hand is needed for this. Look at that. Okay, it's a little bit higher up because of the stupid thing, but it's perfect in my eyes. Absolutely perfect. What do we think to that? It's alright? I think it's alright. Here, let's have a fly up and just see how it looks to affect the farm. Oh, that's brilliant. 6 bays of a shed for maybe under £5,000. I'm very pleased about that, and it fits everything really nicely as well. It did bring out a bit of a dirt. Could have put it a bit back, I suppose, but that is fine. I think I will go and give that a bit of a concreting, only because of that. So we can go in here, painting, concrete. Yeah, brilliant. I like that the inside of it is still a normal sort of dirt ground texture. That's absolutely fine. Oh, that is lovely. Here, we can come back down to earth, and my plan... Here, let's get... well, let's use this a bit easier. Actually, I wonder if we can get the cultivator in there. It looks a bit big for it. We can't fold it, can we? That would be brilliant if we could. Can we fold it? What? We can! Oh, yes! Get in. Oh, that's amazing. Okay. So that we'll put right here. That is brilliant. Oh. Oh, what? Why? Oh, I guess fold for transportation. Well, that's all. That's all right then. Fine. I was very excited about that because now it won't fit. Oh, maybe. Well, I suppose we could just put it in and then unfold it. Whatever. It's fine. Just need to remember to fold it up when we try to take it out, or it might not go as swimmingly as we'd like. I could put this outside, but if we can put all our kit inside, then let's do it. Right up against the back and lower it down. Brilliant. I'll put this thing straight in front as well. We'll probably use the... Oh my. We'll probably use the harrow more than this. But, yeah, it should be alright. I think the next drill that we get will be a direct seed. Not because I necessarily want it to be, but because that is what is... The one I was looking at is a direct drill. Both of the ones I was looking at for the Horsch pack and the premium expansion pack are both direct seed drill. So why faff with a good thing? Okay, potato harvester. We are basically just putting everything away at this point. A bit of a yard tidy, which is much needed at this point. Get all of our nice red kit in one in one shed. Oh yes, look at that. Looks brilliant. Brilliant, and now we'll get that over. Right, guess this. Right, we'll put it to the side, I think. Let me see here. Get this here. Okay. And I suppose we could probably put something like this in front of it. Be alright. Oh, wrong tractor. Right. Let me see. I suppose it doesn't matter really. But maybe the sprayer should go in. Oh, we'll probably need the sprayer. I don't know. Let's put the sprayer. Keep all the red kit together, like I say. Because then we can probably fit the trailer somewhere else. Yeah, this is just really nice to have this tidied. And then we can actually carry on with what I was initially excited to show you. Which I'll show you very shortly here. Yeah, that'll be absolutely fine like that. Now we'll get this attached to this, we'll put that away as well. Now my plan for the chickens is to unload the crop into the shed and then access it with a shovel. Now, as soon as I tuck this away, we'll make our way to the shop and get our new equipment. Right, so I was putting everything away and realized we have this weeder, which I am going to sell. I would like to have used it, but unfortunately I just I know that I won't use it. I know that I don't have a use for it, unfortunately. I'm just going to move the tractor over here out of the way. We do have to collect our seed here and our herbicide as well, but first we'll get this sorted. It's a nice piece of kit, and I'm almost certain that it's part of the premium expansion as well, because really, like, I don't use... Yeah, it is too. I don't use weeders, mate. I don't... You know what I mean? I don't even know they are. There they are. So, yeah, if I was, I'd probably use that one anyways. Or... Oh, right, that's the hope. That's so expensive. I get why you'd use that instead of a herbicide, but yeah, we have a very eco-friendly herbicide, so it's totally fine. We will get this sold. We'll repaint it for £1. Nice, we made £1 profit. Sell for 3, 4, 7, 8, and we've got a bit of cash in the bank. Now to buy some kit that I'm not expecting usually to buy. I'm very excited about this because it's something very different. Now, I love this bicycle. It is brilliant. I might just buy it just for the fun and be able to transport things around. Maybe we can do our egg delivery with with this. That would be so good. I remember using something like this in... Oh my, Campaign of France. This is back when I was streaming. I had a nice... do you remember Global Company? Oh yeah, it was so good with the honey and the bees, and I'd put my honey... Oh, so good. Anyways, reminiscing. So we do have some really good... Oh, it was this that I used. Yeah, brilliant. We don't really have any use for any of this stuff. Maybe if we had a small greenhouse, that would be cool. Or even this on the back of the bike. Anyways, we could use the old used wheelbarrow, but we are going to use this one and customize it a bit. Yeah, I do like that. Main color. The green is their main color, but I think I'd like to... Oh, stainless steel. Oh, that's good. I like that. Design color. I kind of like the black on there as well. The rim color, black as well. No, mate, can we do that? Oh, we can do that stainless steel as well. Oh, we can do the whole thing. You know what? Let's do the whole bloody thing stainless steel, because it'll be rain protected this way. Let's buy it. £80. It's alright. The other thing that we need is in this category, and here we are. So there's two. Oh, right. One is 200 litres, one is 800. I mean, yeah. I don't know how annoyed I'll get if I go with the 200, but you know what? For how often we actually have to do it, I don't mind. Do we have any nice colours? Do we have... Oh, chrome. Oh my, there you go. Basically, yeah, that's a shovel, alright. Design colour. Oh, like the handle. The brown is a bit too boring. Is there another nice sort of... The whole thing is going to be stainless steel. Chrome everything. No, no, no. Let's do a... That's not purple, but nice effort. There's so many colour options. It doesn't matter, does it? Let's go with the black. Yeah. Boring, I know. There we go. That's fine. We're just using it to shovel some wheat. Right, there we go. So, we have our new shovel, which we will put in our new wheelbarrow. There we go. And we'll make our way to the farm. Slowly but surely. What a journey that was. Right, we'll just leave that there for now. We'll find a tractor. Where is my other one? Ah, oh right, at the at the shop where I left it. That's very good. Okay, let's get this wheat dumped out. That way we can actually give this a proper test here and see if it works. So my plan, I'm sure you have an idea now as to what I'm actually on about. Now this is completely unnecessary to do, but this is just for me. This is just something fun that's very different, and yeah, because of how little the chickens actually need food, might as well. And I'm really hoping that it doesn't make a big mess, but we shall see. Oh, I'm hoping it doesn't glitch through or something. Worst case scenario, we can always get it sorted another way, but let's give it a go. Oh, I've made a mistake. Okay, that's fine. Oh, there we go. I've made the mistake that I made is that it's, yeah, crashing into the roof there. But hopefully we can get it... Oh, no. Right, it's not giving us a choice. That's fine, though. Might as well get it all dealt with. There we go. So now we can actually clean it up a little bit, at least. And should be all good. Okay, we'll just tuck this there for now. Right, so if we can get the shovel. There we go. Oh, we've got to be careful with it. It's very sensitive. Now, I do think there's a feature that allows us to use the wheelbarrow to load essentially automatically. So if I get sick and tired of doing this, then I can just use that feature. I just want to get all of it sorted out of the way. Now you must remember, this was 12,000 litres of wheat, so, you know, not bad, not bad. We don't need a silo of 12,000 litres, that just seems very silly. And yes, I know we do have a sunflower field now, but my intention is to not even have that in storage at all. It's going directly into a production, so I'm not too worried about that. Hopefully we don't have too much for the production, but before we place any sort of oil mill, I will confirm the amounts that each one can kind of take and go from there. Right, now we'll get this out the side. Actually, I'd be silly to not load this into the wheelbarrow. I'll just get closer to where we need to be. I am going to very quickly try this feature, though. I'll show you what I'm on about. So if you open this drive mode off... Oh, that's funny. Right, start charging, so Control Y. Yeah, you see? Very handy, that. That basically eliminates the need for a shovel, but I do like the concept of the shovel. So we might still keep... maybe I'll just get rid of the shovel, actually. The wheelbarrow on its own is pretty cool. I'm pretty pleased about that. Now we'll go here, and all we have to do, hello chickens, is dump. Oh no. Sorry, I've given you an excess. This is why that feature's really nice, because we can just, yeah, scoop it up like that. Oh, what? Okay, let's try this again. What have I done? Control... What? Oh, I'm hitting Control I, that's why. Is it going in? Where is that bloody trigger? Have they... What's going on? Where is that? Here, I have to... It's over there. What? Serious? Oh, it is. Okay, brilliant. Oh, right, yeah. Definitely going to sell the shovel. It was a nice little thing to try, but it's completely unnecessary. As you can see, the chickens are now full of food, thanks to the wheelbarrow. That's pretty good. I'm pleased about that. Very pleased. Look at that, cruise control as well. Gives us time to turn off the markings. And happy days. Right, we'll just go over here, we'll get another load. I feel silly buying that the shovel now. I knew it had this, I knew that it had this feature as well, but I decided to, yeah, be a bit different. Anyways, there we have it. Couldn't be more excited about our new purchase. Look at that. Brilliant. Yeah, unfortunately, I think I'm going to sell this. But it's okay. It's still cool to have. I mean, why? Actually, no. I won't sell it. I'll just put it elsewhere. I'll put it... Oh. Put it there for now. For £26, it's not worth the faff to... yeah. Happy days. Right. Well, I think we'll leave it with our new bit of kit in view. Very excited. Normally we can lift it, but it is full of wheat, so cannot. Right. Well, I do hope that you are enjoying Premium Expansion. And if you like the video, cheeky thumbs up really does help out the channel. And please subscribe. So until the next one, please do take care. And bye for now.